Oh, can't you see we're running out of time? You gotta lose your mind if you think you're doing fine.
Hey, what's Love Universe? It's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K24 Universe Mode. We are here on NXT, and we are kicking things off with the NXT Champion, Jimmy Uso, and his cousin, Jacob Fatu, the newest signing to NXT. Making their way to the ring, you saw the NXT GM, Bobby Roode, there for a moment. He has just obtained the official signature from Jacob Fatu a moment ago. He was addressing the crowd before we went live here for NXT. And we're going to hear from Jacob Fatu and Jimmy Uso right here, right now. We're going to hear about how Jacob Fatu found his way here to NXT. What is the next move for Jimmy and Jacob? After Jacob Fatu's shock arrival last week. Yeah, I know a lot of people didn't expect to see what we did last week. Didn't expect to see him, Jim Uso, bring back Jacob Fatu, a man everyone calls the black sheep of our family. Well, Big Jake, tell him what we're doing. We are bringing back respect and honor to our family name. We are bringing back the demand for our family to receive the respect we deserve. We are bringing back your worst nightmares. We are bringing back everything that has been forsaken for so long. I went away after dealing with the chief without a tribe. I went away and I traveled the world again, and I proved time and time again how good I was to make my way back here. And now, beside the tribal heir, Jimmy Uso, we are going to lead to a new generation, a new era of dominance from this incredible bloodline that we are a part of. Whoever stands in our way will learn just what happens when you cross our family. The people of NXT, the people of WWE are officially on notice. No one is safe as long as we are around. Well, now we move on to the second first round matchup of the Women's North American Championship Tournament. Is out first. Here is Sol Ruca making her way down to the ring. A big match here for Sol Ruca tonight. A big opportunity to compete in the first round. So Sol Ruca has made her way to the ring, and she's going to be taking on the big corporate business woman of NXT, Kiana James, who has recruited Izzy Dame as her personal assistant, it would seem. Kiana James marching down to the ring. So Kiana James and Sol Ruca, who's going to move on to join Nikita Lyons in the second round. We're going to find out. Of course, Tatum Paxley, Jada Parker, Fallon Henley, and who am I forgetting? We'll get back to it in a minute. I'm trying to remember who was in the match last week with Nikita Lyons. Kiana James knocks her back here. Kiana James. Bobby Roode announced it last week. The lineup's not changing. I can tell you that one is... Oh, big cartwheel splash into the corner from Sol Ruca. Sol Ruca getting her back up to her feet. There's a chop, knocking her back here. Kiana James grabs a hold of her now. Kiana James comes off, sends her off the rope. Sol Ruca flips back through, and Sol Ruca went for a super kick. Kiana grabs onto her now, and Kiana James throws her over the top rope, countered by Sol Ruca. Now Sol Ruca, springboard, clothesline, taking her down. Sol Ruca hits the ropes, big splash there, knocks her down. Sol Ruca again coming off the ropes, and does it again. Sol Ruca getting her back up to her feet here. Sol Ruca now, overhand shot, firing away at her here. Kiana James answers back. Sol Ruca knocking her back, strike for strike here between these two. He's going to get the better of this one. It was Lola Vice, that's the name I was forgetting. Because it was Gigi Dolan last week. I had the two mixed up in my head. Oh, what a leg sweep from Sol Ruca. And now Sol Ruca, big splash across the chest of Kiana. Into a cover now, for the 1-no kick out from Kiana James. Sol Ruca getting Kiana James back up to her feet, overhand shot, firing away at her now. Headbutts her in the ribs, Sol Ruca hits the ropes. Big facebuster there from Sol Ruca to Kiana. Grabs onto her, getting her back up to her feet now. Sol Ruca, big chop there, knocks back Kiana. Oh, and Izzy Dame providing the distraction now. Sol Ruca sent over the top rope, out to the floor from Kiana James. Referee begins the count. Sol Ruca's down. Kiana James being held back here. And Sol Ruca now back into the ring. Sol Ruca coming back in. Shoulder block knocks her down. And double axe handle to Kiana. Sol Ruca's got her down now, getting her back up to her feet here. Sol Ruca with a kick to the ribs. Oh, flatliner there from Kiana James, taking her down. Kick out from Sol Ruca. Sol Ruca now kicked in the knees. Kiana James has got her, and Kiana James knee into the face of Sol Ruca. Into a cover now on Sol Ruca. Cover for the 1-2 kick out from Ruca. And now Kiana going up to the top rope. Kiana James gonna look to fly. Kiana James. Here we go. Went for a splash. Nobody home. Sol Ruca into a drop kick. Knocks her down. Sol Ruca getting her back up to her feet here. Grabs Kiana. Back up to her feet now. And Sol Ruca throws her into the corner. And big forearm strike taking her down. Sol Ruca now hits the ropes. And drop kick to Kiana James. Grabs Oliver, getting her back up to her feet now. Sol Ruca with Kiana James. Throws her across the ring into the corner now. And big splash into the corner. Knocks her down. Kiana James in trouble. Sol Ruca with the hesitation drop kick. Grabs onto her. Gets her back to her feet. Sol Ruca's now got Kiana James here. Puts her in the ropes. Sol Ruca. Kiana James. No. Sol Ruca. Whoa. What a cutter from Sol Ruca. Cover. 1, 2, 3. She's moving to the second round. What a opening there for NXT. Sol Ruca punching her ticket to the semifinals of the NXT North American Women's Championship Tournament. What a cutter that was as well from Sol Ruca on Kiana James. Sol Ruca with the victory. The first singles win of her career, and it's sending her further in a championship tournament. Oh my god! Well, in the parking lot, Tatum Paxley ambushing Fallon Henley. That's her opponent in the championship tournament in a couple of weeks. These two are supposed to face off in the final first round match 2 weeks from tonight. And Tatum Paxley, oh my god, just slammed Fallon Henley's hand in the car door, or the trunk. Well, we're gonna get Fallon Henley into the trainer's room. We're gonna get her checked on. We should have an update on her status for the North American Championship Tournament momentarily, but we've got a tag team matchup coming up next as here come the Smoke Chasers to the ring. Cedric Alexander and Ashanti Theodonis making their way down to the ring. These two young men, still very young, all things considered. Haven't gotten to see too much of them lately. We know Cedric's a former SmackDown Tag Team Champion, but it has been many a year since Cedric's really had his big moment in the sun. And Ashanti Adonis, poor guy, has just never gotten a shot at it. Never gotten a fair shake at things. Came in as part of a really hot group in Season 3 on the SmackDown, right into a feud with Seth Rollins, right into a rivalry with one of the top names, arguably the top name in the entirety of LS11 Universe, only to get released a few weeks later because an old bastard didn't see anything in anyone in the group except for one guy who was banned from diving and the Cheez-It champion, from what I've heard. From a reliable source, I cannot utter the phrase of which it would be the act of his name being spoken, or else things may happen. Comes back, though, gets rehired under the new regime, and then ultimately just never gets a fair shake at things. His tag partner gets fired again. Goes on to become the Cheez-It champion, the best they've ever had. But now he's got a shot here in NXT with Cedric Alexander, another young man who has not gotten really a fair shake at things. But they've got their work cut out for them tonight. I'm sorry. I hate to say it. This doesn't feel like a fight that they're gonna have This doesn't feel like a fight they're gonna have the easiest time with. Because they're taking on the former NXT Tag Team Champions. They're taking on the duo that were dominating since NXT Reloaded when they came back to NXT and won the titles. Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders, on their way to the ring. It feels odd seeing them without the gold at this point, but they lost to Odyssey Jones and Obafemi just a few weeks ago. So the Viking Raiders on their way to the ring. Wait a minute. Cedric and Ashanti. Cedric! What a dive! And here we go. The Smoke Chasers and the Vikings. Cedric and Ashanti starting out strong. Cedric grabs a hold of Ivar, sends him into the ring post. And Ashanti's got a hold of Eric. And back into the ring goes Ivar, Cedric Alexander. The Smoke Chasers are sick of being overlooked. What a clothesline from Cedric as this match gets underway. Cedric and Ashanti just starting out with a bang in this one. Down goes Ivar. Cedric getting him back up to his feet now. Cedric with a big chop knocking him back. Ivar grabs hold of him now, and Ivar sends him head first into the turnbuckle. The Vikings haven't even got a chance to get their fur jacket or their fur shoulder pads off yet. Ivar grabs a hold of Cedric Alexander now, throws him in, shoulder block, knocking down Cedric. Cedric back to his feet, and I think it's at this moment Cedric's figuring out they may have bitten off more than they can chew, but I may be wrong. Cedric, brainbuster, cover. 1, 2, no. Ivar kicks out Cedric, getting him back to his feet now. Cedric Alexander with Ivar into the corner now. Tag is made to Ashanti Adonis. And now the Smoke Chasers looking for double backstabber. Taking down Ivar. Ashanti with a slap into the face. Has him down now. Ashanti Adonis getting him back to his feet now. Countered. Adonis caught by Ivar now, and Ivar pulls him in. Knees him in the ribs. Double axe handle into the back. And now Ivar's got him down. Ivar going towards the corner. Grabs a hold of Adonis now, and Ivar with Adonis up and over. Out to the floor he goes. And now Ivar turns his attention to Cedric. And Ivar taking a cheap shot at Cedric Alexander. As Adonis rolls Ivar through. Cover. 1. No, Ivar kicks out before even 1. And now Adonis with a massive dive to the outside. Ashanti Adonis now getting him back up to his feet. Ashanti Adonis with Ivar now back into the ring. Adonis Telling him to get back up now, and Adonis going up to the top, looking for crossbody off the top. Goes down in a ground and pound now on Ivar. He's got him down. Kicks him down, getting him back up to his feet now. It's Shanti Adonis. Kicking away at him now, countered by Ivar. Ivar grabs a hold of him now, and Ivar scoops him up. Ivar's got him up. And Ivar walking him around the ring and spikes him right in front of his tag partner. That was just out of spite from Ivar on that one. For these two getting any offense in on them. Now Ivar grabs Cedric, launches him back into the ring. Ashanti rolls Ivar through now, covered by Ashanti Adonis. One. No, Ivar kicks out again. Now Adonis sidesteps him again. And now Ashanti Adonis. Oh, he's striking a pose there, and that's got Ivar confused. Uppercut from Adonis, taking down Ivar. Now Ashanti Adonis. Big clothesline to Ivar. Elbow strike. Knocks him down with a snapmare. Ashanti Theodonis going up to the top rope. Gonna look to fly now, Adonis. Gonna look to fly. Here we go. Calling his shot. Here is Adonis. Double axe handle. Taking him down. And now Adonis. Here we go. Oh, what a bulldog from Ivar. And now Ivar grabs onto Adonis, throws him into the corner, and Ivar. Oh, wait a minute, he's going towards Eric. But Cedric Alexander pulling Eric off the off the apron. Adonis knocks down Ivar. Ashanti Adonis now with Ivar back to his feet. Adonis, super kick. Going up to the top rope. Cedric's got Eric down. Adonis, splash to Ivar. Cover. 1, 2, no! Cedric just hit a poison Rana on the outside to Eric. Went for him there, and now Adonis is caught. Ashanti Adonis is caught off the ropes. Knee strike to Ivar. Goes over the top rope again now, and Ivar grabs him. Whips him back into the ring with force. Into a cover. 1, 2, no. And now Adonis is caught. Ashanti Adonis pops back up to his feet. He tries to get over to Cedric. Adonis now knocking back Ivar again. And Ashanti Adonis breaks free from Ivar. Telling the ref, get out of the way. Tag is made to Cedric, and Cedric Alexander just got flattened. Oh, and what a strike there from Adonis. And Cedric Alexander taking down Ivar. 1. No, there's Eric. And Cedric taking that kendo stick and getting it out of the ring. Comes back in now. Ivar's caught him, and Ivar into an abdominal stretch on Alexander, but Cedric Alexander. Whoa! Head scissor takedown. DDT from Ivar. Ivar caught again. Alexander rolls him through. 1, 2. He got him! Cedric Alexander and Ashanti Adonis just beat the former tag champs. The Smoke Chasers with a massive victory together. Cedric Alexander and Ashanti Adonis put down Ivar tonight. The Smoke Chasers. What a matchup there. The Smoke Chasers with the win. Folks, I hate to interrupt such a heartwarming victory there Such an incredible victory there. Congratulations to Cedric and Ashanti for their victory. However, I must make the unfortunate announcement now that the trainers have confirmed after x-rays that Fallon Henley has suffered multiple breaks in her hand that was slammed in the trunk of that car. She will be forced to withdraw from the North American Championship Tournament. However, I have a replacement for her. A suitable replacement has been found, and in 2 weeks that woman will face Tatum Paxley in the first round of the championship tournament. If you're wondering, will there be repercussions for Tatum Paxley for this injury? When you see her opponent, that's repercussions enough. Well, some heartbreaking news there for Fallon Henley and her fans that she will be unable to compete in the NXT Women's North American Championship Tournament. However, I am very interested in who will be her replacement. As making her way to the ring now is Stevie Turner in action. Stevie Turner on her way down to the ring. We haven't seen her in a little bit, but she had a hell of a debut a few months back when she faced Becky Lynch in her first ever LS11 match. And tonight she is going one-on-one with the NXT Women's Champion. As here she comes. The NXT Women's Champ on her way down to the ring. It's time to feel the glow. It's Naomi on her way to the ring. So Naomi makes her way down to the ring. Big matchup tonight. Taking on another young up-and-comer of the NXT Women's Division. So Naomi has made her way down to the ring. Naomi and Stevie Turner one-on-one. Without any further ado, here we go. There's a chop from Stevie. Naomi ducks her, kicking her now. Naomi firing away at her now. Naomi knocks her back. Stevie Turner grabs a hold of her now, and Turner with Naomi off the ropes. Arm drag, taking her down. Grabs a hold of her now, and Stevie Turner with Naomi. Oh, knocks her into the referee. Pops her up. Drop kick. Taking her down. Counter from Naomi now. Firing back on Turner with kicks into a chop. Naomi knocking her back here. Naomi gets caught. Stevie Turner grabs her and turns it around. Hurricane Rana taking her down. Naomi with a big kick there. Turner with a chop. Naomi slaps her. Stevie Turner chops her. Naomi slaps her. Counter for counter here. Chop for chop. These two women just going back and forth with big moves here. Naomi went for one. Stevie Turner caught her. And now Naomi misses her again. Turner getting the advantage here. Naomi with a kick in the ribs. Coming off the ropes into scissors kick from Naomi. Shades of Booker T with that one into a cover. For the 1, 2, no. Goes for another kick. Countered. Naomi knocked back into the corner. Stevie Turner's got her here. And Stevie picks her up to the top rope. Right hook knocking her down here. And now Naomi in trouble here. Stevie Turner looking to come off the top. What's she thinking here? Stevie Turner. Spanish fly off the top. And now Stevie Turner. Springboard. Split leg. No. Went for. Naomi out of the way now. Naomi grabs onto her. Back scissor. Taking her down here. Cover. No. Stevie Turner kicks out. And Now Turner kicks her in the ribs, pulls her in. Stevie Turner pops her up, dropping her down in the mat. Into a cover on Naomi. Stevie Turner's got her down for the 1-2 kick out from Naomi. Turner's got her down now. Stevie Turner standing over the fallen Naomi. Going up to the top rope now. Stevie Turner gonna look to fly. Here we go. Whip for a frog splash. Naomi out of the way. Naomi coming in. Big kick knocking her back here. Stevie Turner grabs her. Naomi counters. Kicks her in the ribs. Naomi head scissor. DDT taking her down. Naomi getting her back up to her feet here. Naomi with Stevie Turner coming off the ropes. Naomi, big drop kick there, taking her down. Naomi picking her back up to her feet, pulls her in. Naomi kicks her in the ribs, hops over, rolls her through into Starstruck. Feel the glow. Locked in. Naomi locking it in, pulling back on her here with the Starstruck. Has her in trouble here. Naomi locking in, pulling back on her as tough as she can here. Trying to keep her down. Naomi punching it in as tight as she can here. Stevie Turner, knee to the back of the head. And again, knocks her back. Stevie Turner's got a hold of her now. And German suplex to Naomi. Goes for the kick. Naomi out of the way. Naomi sidesteps her. Now Naomi, the right hook there, into an elbow. Countered. Naomi sent off the ropes. Now into the corner. Sidesteps her. Kick in the head of Stevie Turner now, and Naomi, springboard. Oh, overshot the crossbody a little bit on that one, but got her nonetheless. Naomi goes out of the ring again now, and Naomi, what's she thinking here? Naomi rolls through. Facebuster to Stevie Turner. Getting her back up to her feet now, and Naomi kicks her in the ribs. Leaps over her now into Starstruck a second time. And that's a win for Naomi. Just like that, Naomi, the NXT Women's Champ, picks up the victory. Naomi celebrating that one. Oh, hold on just a minute. Meiko Satomura is back. We haven't seen the veteran Meiko Satomura in quite some time. Meiko Satomura storming down towards Naomi. And it seems that the next challenger to the NXT Women's Champion, the next test for the NXT Women's Champion, has arrived. Meiko makes her presence known to Naomi, and the living legend has made her mark. Look, Bobby, I'm begging you, man. I hated seeing Vaughn go. I know it wasn't your choice, but I just need a chance to do something here to keep my worth around, you know? Well, Mr. Stone, trust me, it's not up to me whether you stay or go, but I'll do what I can to give you something to do around here. How about this? Next week, let's give you a little career change. Go back to something you did quite a while ago before you became a business manager. How about next week you try your hand at stepping in the ring again? Yeah. Thanks, Robbie. Thanks, Bobby. I'll go start training right now. What a weird guy. Well then, it is now time for the main event. As here comes the former NXT champion to the ring, Andrade. On his way to the ring, Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde by his side. The Latino World Order. Making their way down to the ring, Andrade going one-on-one with the number one contender to the NXT title tonight. So Andrade, big chance here tonight to try and knock the champion, or the number one contender to the championship, excuse me. Try and knock him down a peg. Del Toro and Wild by his side. Last week they came up short against the Usos and Jacob Fatu. But now Andrade is going one-on-one with the man who main events Stand and Deliver against Jimmy. Trick Williams. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. I like it. Is that how Booker does it? I don't know. That's the only time I'm going to do that. Trick Williams, a man that myself and many others believe is the future face of the WWE. Myself and countless others believe that in 5 years, 6 years, this man is going to be main eventing WrestleMania. This man is going to be on top of the world. This man is going to be a world champion. And he's got a chance to get one step closer to that at NXT Stand and Deliver in just a few weeks' time. We are just 7 weeks away from Stand and Deliver. It is going to be the morning of WrestleMania Night 1 here in LS11 Universe. And that show is already stacking up. Meiko Satomura versus Naomi. Trick Williams versus Jimmy Uso. The finals of the Women's North American Championship Tournament. Javon Evans versus Axiom. And more still to be named. So Andrade and Trick, as Andrade looks to try and get himself one last shot at the NXT title. Here we go. They lock up. Trick thrown in the corner. Andrade goes for him. Countered. Andrade now caught with a drop kick. And now Andrade caught by Trick Williams. Trick Williams pulls him in. Lifts him up. And power slam, taking him down. Trick Williams putting the boots to him. Andrade back to his feet. Big kick there to Trick Williams. Trick Williams goes down. Andrade coming in for knee strike to Trick, taking him down. Trick goes down now. Andrade grabs onto him, pulls him in. Andrade, knee strike, clothesline, taking him down. Grabs a hold of him now. Andrade with Trick back to his feet. Coming off the ropes, and big drop kick there, taking him down. Trick Williams is down. Andrade grabs onto him now, and Andrade slams him down by the head. Trick goes down now. Andrade. No, Trick rolls out of the ring. Andrade following suit here, and Andrade going for a knee strike. Trick out of the way. Trick Williams grabs onto him here, and Trick Williams throws him into the barricade. Grabs onto him now, getting him back up to his feet. Andrade caught with chops here by Trick Williams. Trick Williams with Andrade. Back into the ring. Trick follows him back in now. Trick getting Andrade back to his feet. Andrade. Trick and Andrade now just trading some stiff strikes here. Trick trying to knock him out. Remember Trick, of course, a few weeks ago at Deadline just beat Baron Corbin in a matter of seconds, and Andrade has got the better of Trick Williams right now, but Trick answering back. Andrade with a chop, and Trick Williams. What a hook there from Trick. Trick Williams now with Andrade into the corner. Firing away with big strikes now, knocking him down. Trick Williams taking down Andrade, coming off the ropes, and Trick, big kick in the face of Andrade. Grabs a hold of him now. Trick has got him back up to his feet. Drop kick, taking him down. Grabs onto Andrade, getting him back up now, and Trick Williams kicking in the face of Andrade. It's back up now, and Trick Williams goes for him. Andrade's got a hold of him, picking him back up now, and Trick Williams with Andrade. No. Trick Williams with a chop block takes him down. Chopping away at him now, and Trick. Here we go, coming off the ropes. Big leaping clothesline to Andrade. Taking him down now, and Andrade goes down. Trick getting it back up to his feet now. Trick Williams with a big chop now. Another jab to Andrade. Trick Williams knocking back the former champion. Andrade's caught him though, and Andrade looking for El Idolo. Takes him down into a cover on Trick. Andrade's got him. One. No. Trick kicks out. And now Trick pulls himself onto the bottom rope. Trick Williams pulling himself back up on the apron. Andrade goes for a right hook. Trick counters. Trick follows him back into the ring now, and Trick Williams is caught. Andrade with Trick up on his shoulders. Trick Williams. Oh, what a kick from Andrade. Andrade goes for him now, and Trick kicks Andrade in the ribs. Here we go. Swinging neck breaker, taking him down into a cover. Trick Williams for the 1, 2. No! Andrade kicks out. Trick Williams is down, got him down now, kicking away at Andrade. Now Andrade kicks Trick Williams in the face, takes him down into a cover. Andrade for the 1, 2. Kick out from Trick. Trick back to his feet now, caught with a big clothesline there from Elidolo. Andrade's got him down, kick to Trick Williams. And Andrade's got a hold of him. Trick counters. Trick grabs Andrade, and massive Uranagi there from Williams. Throws his arm over Andrade. 1, 2. No! Andrade pulls the shoulder up. Now Andrade pulling himself back up in the ropes here, and Trick Williams. Oh no. Joaquin Wilde in the face of Trick Williams. Trick yelling at him, and Andrade capitalizes. Andrade knocks him down. Roundhouse kick to Trick Williams. Andrade's got him down now, and Andrade grabs a hold of him. Andrade, here we go. Figure 4 leg lock is in. And Andrade looking to bridge it into a figure 8 leg lock on Trick Williams. Shades of Andrade's wife, Charlotte, with that one. But Trick Williams sliding out of it now, and punch into the face of Andrade. Both men back to their feet now, and Andrade goes for a kick. Trick hits the ropes. Trick sidesteps him. Andrade now sidesteps Trick. And Trick Williams hits the ropes. Oh, big clothesline there from Andrade. Caught him. Trick Williams pulling himself up in the corner now, and Andrade, here he comes. Went for him. Trick countered, and Trick Williams. Trick knee to Andrade into a cover. 1, 2. No! And now Trick Williams hits the ropes again. They collide again. Andrade now grabs onto him, and Andrade with Trick. Oh! Idolo! 1, 2. No! Trick Williams stayed in it. Now Andrade, neckbreaker into double underhook suplex to Trick Williams. Andrade went for him. Trick countered. Trick Williams. Whoa. Andrade went for the drop kick. Trick out of the way. Trick. Firing back at him now. Andrade grabs a hold of him now, and Andrade with Trick up on his shoulders. Trick Williams elbowing his way out now. Staying in it here is Trick Williams. Firing back at Andrade, and Trick Williams shoving him back here. Andrade getting caught with repeated chops now. Trick Williams knocking him back here. Andrade now chopping the hell out of Williams. Rolls him through and kicking to the head from Andrade to Trick. Andrade rolling Trick over now into a cover. Trick Williams puts his foot on the bottom rope. Great ring awareness there from Trick Williams, who is still so new to wrestling. You know, Trick Williams, he got in touch with WWE trying to join the XFL and found himself on the NXT roster instead. He's famously talked about that, and now he's one of the top guys here in NXT. Oh, and what a kick from Trick Williams! But Andrade's caught him now, and Andrade's got him up on his shoulder. Stun gun taking him down. Andrade with Trick. Knee into the ribs from Andrade. Trick Williams down now. Andrade kicks him in the back, and Andrade. Trick up to his feet. Andrade springboard. Went for the drop kick. Trick Williams. Oh no, Joaquin Wilde again. Almost proved to be the equalizer for Andrade. Trick Williams hits the ropes. Hits the neck breaker again. Into a cover. 1, 2, 3. Trick Williams with the victory. Trick Williams overcomes Andrade. A hell of a matchup here in our main event of NXT tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching this week's episode of NXT. That's going to do it tonight. I will see you all very soon. Until next time, everybody, I've been Xander, and that was Universe.